Alright, we cracked the Kaldheim pack. We did pack 1, pick 1. Now it's time for pack war time. Let's kind of evaluate the deck, see what we got going on. Normally we wouldn't. You would just open it, shuffle it without looking, and just play. 5 1-drops, which is pretty interesting. I guess this pack war format lends to flood pretty easily. Just you have a lot to do with boast. Giant's Amulet is good, just drawing it late and getting a token out of it. Pretty good removal and Frostbite, Poison the Cup. We do have Ascendant Spirit, but we just have the 1 snow land. We can, however, make 2 snow just because of Sculptor of Winter. But so this is really a 3 mana 2/3 and not much more, unfortunately. Fearless Pup, Dusk Wielder, still annoying, pretty aggressive. Elderfang Disciple will probably just make them discard a land. Draugr Thought Thief will help us not draw too much land. Scorn Effigy is fine. Goldmaw Champion is aggressive, so a lot of aggressive costed things. Elderleaf Mentor and Showdown of the Scouts to kind of help us maintain the gas. Furja, maybe just close out the game. I doubt we'll get too many triggers off of it. This looks okay. I think I might give this a 6 out of 10. Just because if we can get the right curve going, it's good. Otherwise, if we don't draw the right colors, we don't have a whole lot of late game potential. But let's see how it goes. Here's my 3 of every land. We'll just give that a quick shuffle, just so things don't clump up too much. We'll take all our booster pack cards, give this a shuffle, and shuffle it with the land. So we do have 16 land, which means we have 14 spells, I guess. And we'll just cut the deck and draw our 7. We'll roll the dice. Odd, we go first. Even, we go second. It is even. All that means for us while we goldfish is that we draw a card on our first turn. There are no mulligans, so we'll just see how our opening hand is. And our goal is to count to 20. See how many turns it takes for us to deal 20 damage without an opponent. So, right off the bat, 6 lands and Sculptor of Winter. I guess it could be worse. It could be 7 lands. So, on the draw, we play our Snow-Covered Forest, get our Snow online, pass the turn, back to us. Scorn Effigy is good. Now, because I know my deck, I'll play the island. There's not much reason to play Sculptor of Winter because there aren't that many 4-drops. So I think we can actually just foretell the Scorn Effigy and go from there. Because most of our deck is lower on the curve. Of course, I could be punished. Pass the turn, back to us. Giant's Amulet. Thankfully, this costs 5, so I'm not punished at all, actually. So I'll play Swamp, foretell this for free, and play the Sculptor of Winter. Pass the turn back to us. Have not done any damage yet, and it is turn 4. Play a Mountain. So we could attack for 2. Being turn 4, they might have something to match up with it, but this is Goldfishing, so they'll be at 18. So I could make 5 mana. So I can essentially play this Giant's Amulet. Because I paid the 4. It does come with a 4/4 blue giant wizard creature token. So it's a 4/5 hexproof while untapped. So pretty good. Put in the pressure on. Draw for turn. Pretty flooded. But we do have Boast. Play the plains for the Fultron. We could get in there. so we'd get in there for 8. They'd go to, oops, they'd go to 10. And we could play the Dusk Wielder. And coming back to us, we do have lethal on board as we draw more land, because this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Boast makes 10. So it did take us, what, 6 turns to deal 20 damage, but probably realistically they'd have creatures to block with, but 4 mana, the 4/4 would be tough to deal with. This would have just been some free damage. Let's see. Just more land. Ascendant Spirit would have been a 3/3, or 2/3, I mean. Yeah, I think I stand by my grade of 6 out of 10. Yeah, if we didn't get those aggressive creatures early, then this deck has a hard time catching up. Doesn't do too much while flooding. I mean, Giant's Amulet was nice, but that's as good as it gets. But that's how the pack war would probably go. Let me know what you guys think.